Alright, look, there's only one right way to do this, and I'm gonna be frank with you. If I try to talk about every single person I've met, or talked to, or interacted with, I would explode. Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to list off a bunch of random people I ran past or saw all the time. I'm going to talk about some groups, and I'm going to talk about some other people that I know pretty well. So here's how we're going to do it. All right. I remember there being a lot of different people. You had Cookie, Okinawa, Titania, Hikamori, Zio, and these are just a few people that I ran past. Like, I knew they were pretty active in the community. And then you had, you also had Tai Chi, Eve. It's not Pixelator. They had a different name. I can't remember the name. And so you also had Fifth, who was the person who had made a bunch of different groups, like Mabihub and Mabinogi Artists, and there was this other one, I think it was Alexina Community. I don't remember the name, but that one was always pretty dead in comparison to the other two. Mabihub was basically like, hey, you know, I'm selling a bunch of items, but Mabi Artists was the one where it was always popping off. You had people like Maroon, Saki, Faint, you had Bunny Kitty, you had, there's so many that it's hard to really talk about all the different people that I had talked to on Mabi Artists, because it was a place where people would be posting their art, trying to get better at their art style through practice. And some of the ways that people would like push themselves to practice more is they would put up commissions. And a lot of the different commissions that a lot of the different art that I've gotten over the years was from that community of people in Mabi Artists. Lussus was a real big hit in that group. Like, anytime they would post, hey, I'm doing commissions, like, everybody would like be rushing to get one from them, because their art style was always very, very attractive to a lot of people. But you also had other people that weren't exactly artists, but were also in the community and kind of pretty active, like Zahn. You also had this weird guy that would type with sevens too. I wonder what happened to him. Jovi, she would make a lot of different outfits all the time and kind of show them off too. And there was also Mabi Nerd, and he was like the community's goofball. He's always doing skits, and I know he had like a little AFK series for a while too. Gosh, there was just so many people in the Alexina community at the time that really it's really difficult to talk about every single person. But to paint a picture, it was a cool bunch of different people, and I'm glad I got to be a part of that.